Happy Sabbath to everyone. I'm able to see you this week, and I welcome you all. And I also welcome those who are joining us on the web. I hope to see you in person come home. In today's world, it has become a commonplace to think that reducing sleep in order to do more and live a busy life is a path to success. In the past, people were afraid of wild animals. But today, do you know what they fear most? It is not the wild animal or ghost, but a dead battery. Think about that. How many hours a day do you have your smart devices by your side? For some, it's 24/7. Hence, the insomnia. Get it? You with me? Yeah. In order to use the smart devices, what do you have to do? You have to make sure that there is power and the battery is charged. Likewise, to be victorious in life, all the challenges that it brings during the week, we must be charged spiritually with heavenly power. And that is exactly what takes place on the Sabbath. This is the very reason that God established and set aside one day of the week, the seventh day, as the Sabbath, so that we can be recharged spiritually, physically, each week with the Creator God at its very center. And by so doing, we strengthen our faith that God governs the world and God is in charge of all things. Amen? Amen. Because God expects us to live a life of dignity and leisure so that we can enjoy the creation that God has made for us. You see, David realized something. He realized that dependency that we need to place on God, just as the sheep is dependent on the shepherd. David proclaimed that God is his shepherd. So he believed that God would never abandon him, and that is why he was able to confess that Lord is my shepherd. Brothers and sisters, I hope you will hear the voice of the shepherd Jesus. Today, inviting you, each one of you, on our journey through the wilderness we call life, to follow him. Because when we are outside of God's embrace, there is no rest.